Hey everybody, this is Graph. I'm back to look at some more interesting things, charts and graphs with
Jade.
Hey, what's up? The first thing we're going to look at is fear and greed. We're on 76. Jade, what do you think normally happens when the market gets greedy?
Everyone's selling.
Yeah, people will sell.
Yes.
People will start to sell. They haven't started to sell yet.
Okay, when it reaches a bit higher.
Yes. You see, last month we reached 75 and they sold. And then last week we got to 20. Okay. 79, we went from 79 to 20. Now we're at 76. And I think this will keep going up until Bitcoin hits the 58 to 64K region. And then it will come down. If we go further than 79, which I think is very possible, I believe we will go lower than 20. I think the teens or the tens is possible. People will be really scared if we drop from 60-ish to 40-ish, which is what I've been talking about as my most favorite outcome, because I think it is the best way for us to start the bull run. In fact, I think it is the only way for us to start a bull run. Now, yesterday I showed you a video from some of my friends here at Crypto Banter. I do watch them a good bit, and they showed us something very interesting, and we discussed it. And they wanted everybody to hold on to their alts, and they showed that in 2017, you see, here's the dips we're looking at. Bitcoin had that dip, and the alts shot up, and they were like, keep your alts. But is this a dip here that they've missed? So we're going to have a little look at that, see if we can find that in our charts. We're going to look at 2017. And you can see they're going from just after October 2017. What dates do we have there, Jade? Looking at January and March, I think. Okay. Let's see. So we'll go into Bitcoin first, and we'll go to 2017. Nice, we have it. Okay. So here we have 2017. It's on the daily graph, so I'll make it kind of smaller for I can show you. Okay. There is our bull run. Zoop. Now, the very start, we had to come out of accumulation. You can see this is what we were passing from accumulation. Okay. So this one here would be the equivalent of us breaking free from accumulation, but having to retest first. Okay, but we also have this one here, and we'll measure both of them for you. So this one here, and this is just Bitcoin. Bitcoin went down 29%. Okay, 32%, sorry, 32%. So I would think this is the equivalent of dropping from 64 to 40, but of course, different percentages, but the same place on the graph. And this one here, let's say it's about 37%. I think that is equivalent of our previous drop when we dropped from 53 to 40-ish. Because we need a lot of bounces to get out of accumulation. Here are two, and then we need more bounces. You see up here, we took more bounces. Now, that was 2017 for Bitcoin. Now, our friends at Crypto Banter were telling us that it's time to hold our alts. Well, let's check. This is the total market cap excluding BTC. So what did BTC do in this period of time they were showing us before the explosion? Because remember, before the explosion, we are trying to accumulate. We want as many coins as possible because that's what's going to be worth money when things go up. So let me see, 2017, what dates were we looking at, Jade?
2017, Jan and March.
Jan and March. So we're going to go a little bit down the road. And the right spot. Bear with me now, everybody. I didn't have this already in the right spot. Now, December, January. So we're on green candles. There's a wee dip. Let's see what kind of dip it is. This is January 2nd. We went down 34%. Now, for me, when I see these things, that's what's needed is these bounces. I feel like they're going to happen, and this is all I have to prepare for before the bull run starts. I don't think this one goes back as far. We can't check this one. What can be interesting is looking at Ethereum, okay? Because the total market cap I showed you here, excluding BTC, includes Ethereum, but I can't show you the market cap excluding BTC and Ethereum on Trading View. It doesn't go back that far. So we can look at Ethereum, okay, and see what it did, because Ethereum is very strong. Let's see. So we're looking at January for Ethereum. Okay, so it's about here. Now this does not look like a very big dip at all. Let me check. %23. So if we look from this perspective, we see that Ethereum went down 23%, okay, but the total of all the alts went down more, okay? Let's see, where was the total of all the alts? It was here. Total of all the alts, sorry, went down 33% for all the alts, and Ethereum, once more, we go back. Jade, if you can write down these numbers and remind me, we would be flying. 33% for all the else.
33%.
For all the else. And what was Ethereum? Let's check again. Ethereum. January for Ethereum. Just a teeny tiny 21%. Now what this tells me about the rest of the else, they went down even more. So what happened was BTC went down 37%. Total market, excluding BTC. Is this total market excluding BTC? Yes. Went down 33%. And Ethereum went down 20%. So everything went down, different percentages. It's very interesting. I would have thought that a lot of the market would have gone down more than BTC. But what I do expect, if we're just to watch the BTC graph, which I'm sure we have one of them up here somewhere. Here we go. So just watch the BTC graph. I believe it will go up to this area and come down this percentage. Now, the other coins will most likely come down a percentage too. And now we've seen that it might not even be as much. But what will happen is the very last sale before the bull run starts. All the prices will come down as Bitcoin comes down and Ethereum comes down, and as the total market cap comes down, as the total altcoin market cap comes down. They're all going to come down something if TA is accurate, and there'll be a sale. And if it's 20% off, 30% off, 40% off, I'm going to be buying. I've covered the reasons why I think this is necessary. We've looked at it a little bit again today. And if you still have any doubt or any questions, please contact me any means you can. I can't say more than this is going to happen, and from my perspective. I see nothing else is going to happen. We're going to come down to this area and go up. That's my opinion. We'll see. Thank you, everybody, and good luck.
Goodbye, everyone. Have a good weekend.